Are you a federal or postal service employee wondering how much life insurance do I really need? Well, you're not alone. You see, life insurance is one of the most important financial tools to protect your loved ones. And with so many options out there, it's natural to have questions. Don't worry, because today we're breaking it all down in a simple, easy to follow guide. We at the Benefit Coordinators really enjoy creating this video content for you. If you enjoy it as well, would you please consider clicking the like and the subscribe buttons? Also, clicking the chime will notify you of our new posts. We'd like to provide you, at no cost, a copy of our e-publication, the Federal Employee Benefits Handbook. This is in our 13th year that we've done this for federal employees. It's no cost to you, simply request it of the benefit coordinators. Or if you prefer, you can actually go to Amazon and purchase it yourself. And now, let's get back to the video now that my car has been cleaned. First, let's talk about why life insurance matters. You see, life insurance gives your family a financial safety net. It keeps you from having to pass around a hat in the event of your death and making strangers help pay for your funeral and wondering what your loved ones are going to do after you're gone. You see, if someone unexpectedly happens to you, it can cover everything from those expenses to big things like college to even paying off the mortgage. As a federal or postal employee, you already have access to life insurance through the Federal Employee Group Life Insurance Program, or FEGLI. But here's the big question, is it enough? Well, for many people it's not, and we're going to take a closer look. You see, one of the things that we focused on over the last several weeks is life insurance. And why is that? Because it is so darn important. Step number one, start with your financial needs. The first step is figuring out how much life insurance you need is the understanding why you have these financial responsibilities to begin with. It's easier than you think. Here is a very simple formula to break down your needs. Take your annual income and multiply it by 10. Then add any outstanding debts like a mortgage or car loan. And finally, subtract your current savings. Plain and simple. For example, if you make $60,000 a year, have a $200,000 mortgage and $20,000 in savings, here's the math. 60 times 10 is $600,000. And the $200,000 mortgage, that's an $800,000 policy, and then subtract the $20,000 in savings, and you need about $780,000 in life insurance. Pretty simple, huh? Well, I know sometimes it gets a little more confusing than that. But this is just the starting point. Your needs may vary based on your family, your lifestyle, and future goals. Step two, understanding FEGLI and its limitations. Now let's talk about FEGLI. You know, it's a great benefit, but it's not designed to cover everything you need. And here is why. With FEGLI Basic, and we're only focusing on Basic, your coverage equals your salary rounded up to the nearest thousand plus $2,000 additional dollars. So if you earn $60,001 or $60,000, you've got $62,000 in coverage. There's no rounding up. You know, it's helpful, but it won't stretch far when you consider big expenses like mortgages or kids' college costs. You can have the optional coverage through FEGLI, but it lets you buy multiple options of your salary, 1 through 5. But as you get older, those costs go up, and often a lot. Often every 5 years, in some age brackets, it will double. So that's why many federal and postal employees choose to add supplemental life insurance. It fills the gap between what FEGLI offers and what your family actually needs. Step number 3, explore supplemental life insurance options. So really, what are the options? The two most common types of supplemental life insurance are term life insurance and whole life insurance. You see, term insurance is affordable and covers you for a specific period of time, like 20 or 30 years, and it's great for younger families or anyone with temporary financial obligations such as a mortgage. Whole life insurance is more expensive, but it lasts your entire life, and actually, some will build up substantial cash values over time. It can be a good option for long-term financial planning. When choosing a policy, look for things like guaranteed benefits, flexible options for additional coverage, and affordable rates. You see, many insurance providers offer special plans just for federal or postal employees, so it's really worth exploring, and I actually advise that you do so. The big thing is, how can the benefit coordinators help you? Well, here's the good news. You don't have to figure this out alone. At the Benefit Coordinators, we specialize in helping federal and postal employees just like you find the right coverage that you need. We'll help you calculate exactly how much coverage you need, compare plans that make sure you get the best value, and understand how to complement your FEGLI benefits without overpaying. Our team is here to make the process simple and stress-free. We get some common questions about life insurance, so let's answer some of those common questions that we often hear from federal and postal employees. Question number one, is FEGLI enough for most people? Well, FEGLI might be enough if you're single, you don't have any dependents, you don't ever plan to, and you have no bills. But if you have a family, a mortgage, or other financial responsibilities, you probably need more coverage, and you most likely do. Can I keep my life insurance after I retire? Yes, you can keep your FEGLI after retirement, but your benefits will decrease over time, and that's an option, or you can continue to pay more as you age and keep those limited benefits. But that's why it's smart to explore supplemental options early so you're prepared for your future. And how much does supplemental life insurance cost? Well, that's really a difficult question because it depends upon your age, your health, and the amount of coverage that you need. Term life insurance is usually the most affordable, especially for younger families. And take the next step. So how much life insurance do you need? Well, it all comes down to your unique situation, your family, your goals, your finances. But remember, you don't have to figure this one out alone. No, 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 no. At the Benefit Coordinators, we're here to help you and help federal and postal employees just like you make smart decisions about life insurance. Whether you need a little extra coverage, just a little smidgen, or a complete plan, will guide you every single step of your way. You can contact us today for a free consultation. So let's make sure that your loved ones are protected. No one knows what the future holds.